What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing today? Finally got everything rocking and rolling. Yeah, back on the public server today. Hi. How are you guys doing? Yeah, a little bit late today. I got called up helping out one of my buddies get his stuff set up for YouTube. The Fear Not channel, he did it. He's an official YouTuber. I'm proud of the man. But yeah, we are getting ready to rock and roll now, ladies and gentlemen. And to start the weekend, or start in the day off, we're gonna do a little bit of good old Farming Simulator 25 with you guys. I mean, and we'll hit that button right there. All right. So you guys have done a lot with this server. Looks like y'all parked most of the trailers over there. Something got thrown into here. Really? Y'all had... Okay, that's... Okay, well, that's my community for me. Let's see. Is there anything to harvest? You know? Makes sense why this is out here now. Oh, yes, everybody can join. I was laughing a little bit this week. Time we got the server set up, it pretty much had an update, like I think the next day, I want to say, and it completely messed it all the way up. So I had to go through and re-update or take out the mods that was needing to be updated. But server's back up. It's been up all weekend. You guys definitely got us some more money. I give you that. There you go. How is life? It is doing pretty good. I have no clue who all the Atlanta Falcons drafted, to be honest with you. I know they drafted in the first round. Anything past that, I'm not smart enough to really know. I'm not really an NFL kind of person. Man, crazy now. But how's everybody been doing? Where y'all guys, or how's y'all guys weekend been going? Y'all had a good one, or is it not really the best of weekends? I want to know. We've been an interesting weekend for me. We've been steadily busy getting videos playing. I'm trying to come out with more of a consistent schedule. W black screen. I'm looking at it. Everything. Well, how's it going over there? Over on Twitch, Starfleet. What do you mean black screen? I'm looking at it. There's no black screen. Good Lord, they might hay bales or grass bales. Good Lord, you people. What map it is? The Michigan map, I believe. I'm like 90% sure it's the Michigan. Everybody can join. Yep, everybody can join. It's pretty much have fun. I don't know what you're seeing on a blind screen. I'm about to say everything looks good to me. I'm looking at the preview on YouTube. Looks good, and I pulled it up on my phone. I don't even know if you have. I didn't know. Oh yeah, we definitely do have a Twitch channel, and for everybody over on YouTube, you guys as well can go over on the Twitch as well and say hello. We stream both on YouTube and Twitch just because trying to reach as many people as we possibly can. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a you problem, because everything's working to me. Internet's working fine. We're looking good. in the field ripping with 7-shank ripper. Just thought I'd drop in. Well, man, hopefully you are at least having fun doing it. Because farming to me, I always love doing it, especially in the real life version. And to me, real life farming is a lot more fun than the video game, but we take what we can get sometimes. And you guys have gave me the playing in the game version, so I'm gonna take it all day. Down. Listen, no one's required to join, but you guys, if you want to, you can come in, say hello, join the server, and have a little bit of fun. It's pretty much here for the community, and this is always open for everybody, by the way. Okay, nice little family farm. I respect that. Hey, I would. Okay. But so I will also say this. So we did finally get Marshall to be a real YouTuber this week, but also we're hoping to get him set up where he's able to rock and roll. Yes, you are, Miller. You're definitely able to join as well. Everybody, it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, Twitch, it doesn't matter. You can all join. All the information is pinned up above. It's a community server for the reason. I'm just planning. I was just. All right. Yeah, we might want to move those bales out of the way eventually, guys, because there is a lot of which Michigan map. Go to join the server and it should let you download it, because I'm not 100% sure which map this is. I just know it's one of the Michigan maps. Hot Rod Kid, the normal one. Yep, you can join PlayStation, Xbox, all platforms available. Thank you there. Michigan Farms Mac there, Blake. Thank you so very much. Nate, can I take over the mower when this is like one of the only jobs. We need to get some people out here planting and stuff like that. I'm gonna mow for a little bit and eventually I'll switch over to something else. When is your next video coming out? Tomorrow. So it's either a 50-50 on what video it is. So it's either a new series that's a logging series, which like you guys are gonna like. We're starting a logging series from scratch, or ish. So we're gonna see how that does. I don't. But no, so that comes out tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Monday, or it's going to be the series with me and Brody. That series, you guys have been absolutely loving it. And I have seen a lot of comments asking about when's the next time we're going to be posting, when the next time we're going to post a Go Minus. Soon as the other person I send that can record. Will you be this type of stream? I don't know. There's a good chance I will be streaming this next week. If not, moved on to a different map. Because I've seen a lot of people wanting to move over to Alma, Missouri. But I'm not 100% sure exactly which of the which we'll do. Oh yeah, there's tons of spaces, guys. Legitimately, we just got started, so you can all come in and join. I'll kind of show you. Yeah, there's only one other person in the server right now, so come on in. That series with Brody is the best series. Yeah. Yeah, that you guys have loved it, and I'm glad for it. You just gotta search it up and join like that. Not helping the internet. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about the ads on both YouTube and Twitch. We have to do something. Yeah. Switch to... We might switch to Alma, Missouri for the next live stream. I'm not 100% sure exactly if we are or not. I'm on... Yeah, we most likely will. It all depends on what kind of fortune we have this week with my time schedule. I've got a couple really important meetings this week that I don't get to tell you guys anything about just yet, but those meetings will hopefully help out the channel a lot. Make sure if you're searching the server, make sure to have cross-platform on and have it set to where password protected is also on. Do you pull on what you want to switch to? Yeah, you know what? Why not? What maps are there though that are public, that are all platforms? Hey, Emily. Hey, Emily, do me a favor if you could, please, ma'am, and send me all of the maps that are currently all platforms. That would be amazing. Thank you. I know Alma, Missouri is one of them, but I'm not sure about the rest. Like that are American maps. Don't send me no European maps. Can I have my own farm if I join? Listen, we just give the whole community one farm so they can do everything together. You still, trust me, with how often this server is empty throughout the week, you can get on and make any decision you want to make throughout the week. So, yeah. Of course you're not. Should be Crash. I know it's Crash. Did I put a capital letter on the C? Try it without capital? I would have. No. Now you got me wondering. Oh no, now you got me wondering. Why is Grant not posting? Real life farming. I think out of everybody in this world, Grant has gotten the ultimate excuse to not have to post, and that is he owns a farm in real life now. So I think he kind of got the ultimate pass. Are you hosting it on G Portal or on FarmSim? This is hosted through G Portal. So shout out G Portal for hosting today's server. But it is on FarmSim, of course. Well, we definitely are, Rob. Hopefully you are having a great one as well. I will join. Alrighty. Yeah, you did put a capital C on the Crash. So does that mean I had the right password or I didn't? Only you, Emily. Only you. What? I'm a Missouri Bridge, Minnesota, and Frankfurt. Thank you. It says that its 3-star garage is unavailable for me for some reason. Did more updates come out this week and I didn't see that? Oh, don't you tell me that. Hold up. Hold up. Don't you tell me that. This is going to be really sketchy. Hold up. FS25. Ah, it's not that password anyway, so I'm good there. That was almost a bad one. Woo! I'm glad that's not even the password. I'm used to the private servers that I host too much. Oh, that could have been really bad if I would have said the actual password. I'm gonna go pull it up through G-Pro because I don't know what exactly it is. Oh my lord! You almost got the pass. You almost got a password there, people. Until I notice halfway through the nope, nope, nope. Just not the password for the admin, or at least not this server. Really? Oh, okay. Me and G-Port was. Of course it is. I think I know what the password is, so let me try. Aha! I didn't know what the password was. So let's leave for a second because I need to see. Of course it is. I thought I pulled that out though. Okay. There we go. What's the IP to the server? That would be none of your business. Oh, Lord have mercy, you guys. Crash. Here. We gotta stop the server for a second. I'm just gonna do 3-star garage. Deactivate it. All right. Attempt number 2. We're going for a second attempt here, people. I shouldn't even need to shut down. So, actually, you know, this is perfect. We're going to use this for a moment. Okay, so to join the server, all you gotta do is hit multiplayer, join game. It's very important. Join game. Simply type RH, Michigan map, and there you go. There we go. Server's now fixed, people. There we go. Hit that button. There we go. All right, I fixed everything. Everything should work now. No more struggle bus, as Yosho says a lot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense for about my vehicles. Yeah, there you go. So that's all you gotta say. I didn't know that it was like that, or I would have fixed it before the live stream, guys. I guess I need to do my checking before live stream begins a little bit better. I was rushing just to get started though, because I knew we were late for the live stream already. Because me personally, I like to be started by 8 so that I can be done about 9:30 ish. That's about what time? Yeah, about what time I like to be done by is that. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. How's it going, Duke Gaming? Me. Okay, I'm gonna need that here in a minute. I'm gonna do a turnaround and then I'm gonna start it back and then I'm gonna set up the poll. Yeah, you guys are finally able to join. That's good to see. Alrighty. Start a poll. Alma. This. Oh, look, we have just enough actual option. And Franklin first. Next map. There we go. Let you guys go ahead and start on that. I want. This is where I'm not the smartest character in the world. Oh. Gotta pay attention for a second. Time to do a quick turnaround. Yes, you have to have all the mods to be able to join this server. That's the way Farming Simulator works there, bud. But they're all on Mod Hub, so it's a simple hit of a button and you download them all. Okay. Interesting. All right. I'm learning a lot. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and take this on. Oh. That button and hit that button. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. It's taking a few seconds. Do you know Austin Farmer? Yes, I do. I know of him and I have his contact. Understandable. Yeah, you know, I don't understand how that really works, but listen, it's Farming Simulator Live. But who is excited for, it wouldn't be this week coming up, but it's the next week. Who is excited for precision farming? I am looking so much forward to it. It's not even funny. It's going good, Mike. How you been, bud? Long time no see. John Deere, by the way, there, Miller. Just letting you know, guys, bells are not supported there. But who is ready for it? See, I'm really ready for it as well. Like, you guys don't understand how much that really drastically changes the way we make videos. Especially for the anhydrous set, it makes our lives so much easier. It's just going to be really nice to have. I can't wait to see what all the maps and modders do with it. I'm really hyped. There we go. Turn that back on. And the sprayer. I'm looking forward to sprayers getting what's it called? Spot spray. And I'm looking forward to fields not being just blanketed with weeds anymore. So like, this is a spoiler for the next video, one of the next videos that is coming up. Me and Brody was doing a video the other day, and I'm not going to lie to you. We spent almost $50,000 in a herbicide alone. That was so insane. I thought that was absolutely insane when I saw that the other day. We don't just give anybody permissions around here. Only admins of the server or admins of the community get it, bud. And it takes a long time to get that. Just got done eating a ribeye steak. Oh, good Lord. Hey, where's my portion? You better be ready to share now. Don't you be holding out on me. Get him, Emily. Get him. All right. That's fine. Really? I was clicked off doing something. Really, bud? Lord have mercy, you guys. There we go. Alrighty. I see you over there, Emily. How long are you gonna be live for? Another 30 to 40 minutes. Probably 30. We'll probably round it off at one good solid hour of live streaming and call it there for the day. So people will just jump in the server. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You got the bad eggs. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we can always let's do this first. All right. I'm gonna give you a fair shot, bud. Come on now, cut it out. I'll give you a fair shot, farmer boy. Next time don't be doing that now. This is supposed to be to have fun and to play farm sim, not to run over here and get hit 100,000 times. That comes with egg ball. That's eventually. That's why I closed my. Yeah. I don't know. So as somebody who's ran a lot of things that has to do with a bunch of people, usually a bunch of people don't go together that very well. Bunch of people usually goes as good together, like bunch of people and servers go as well as water and oil. They people and you know what I mean, doing the right stuff go together about as good as water and oil sometimes. You know, I'm gonna let these guys take this over and I'm gonna find a different job to get done. Because they've been wanting to do it. Ah, that's what it was. He's gonna hit me and annoy me out of it. All right, dun 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 dun. Okay. Trying to find. There we go. We'll take one of these. We'll grab a cedar. Come on now. Do you use cow farm or the hog farm on American Farming? Yeah, whenever I'm doing legitimate farming on those games, yeah, I do those. I personally prefer the cattle farm on American Farming because I feel like the cattle farm is the more money maker. Sure. Prefer tracks or tires? Well, Tim, by the way, how you doing, bud? I prefer tires over tracks normally, or it partly has to do with like what the current job is. If it has a lot of mud and it's like real life, yeah, no, I'm gonna choose those tracks over that every day. Alrighty, so we're going to hit that button right there. Put the cedar down and we're going to plant some wheat now. Alright. Will you play the next mount? When will we play the next mount? Not 100% sure yet. Probably either next week or the week after. More or less depends on a couple factors. Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple of factors that go into play with that, so we'll see. What can I do? Well, someone else can grab the other cedar and help me plant wheat here. That'd be awesome. There's fields that need to be planted. I mean, there's plenty of fields that need to be planted right now. We pretty much have fields that need to be planted, and yeah, that's the majority of it. You play the new TS. Will you ever work with Yoshi again? Yes, I will. We're just waiting for summer. I'm letting Yoshi currently deal with a lot of in his, you know, I mean, let him enjoy this time in his life right now. Cause yeah, he said it out loud. Like, yeah, it's very prominently known. Yosho's daughter and his son are both graduating this year. And with both of them graduating, I didn't feel right by making them work, instead of enjoying, you know, I mean, the little bit of time he has left before they go off to college. So it was just easier to let Yosho have the time to enjoy and get back to work during the summer. And also during the summer, we're going to be able to revisit the ideas that we were doing, like the survival, the Start from Zero series and stuff like that. We're going to be able to sit down and really do that better now, because we're going about it. We haven't done it in months now. You know what I mean? By the time we actually go back to doing it, it would have been months since we last touched it. And I know even Yosho's probably a little, you know, getting a little bit like, starting to feel a little bit better. The burnout is nowhere near as bad as it was with that series. I think that was one of our major things, is we kept seeing burnout because we were being burned really, really hard by the amount of work and effort that went in all that. Because we did, and Yosho can say this as well as me, we did at least 2 episodes of that. Yeah, okay, I'll make sure I'm saying the right exact words. We've done 2 episodes of a Start from Zero ever since I've met Yosho. And that was a long time. We did it for over a year. That's what like really impressed me the most, is we just did it for over a year for that long, and burnout became the biggest thing for us, that and letting Yosho enjoy the time with his family. I think I may explore some more. You and Emily having y'all's conversations. But yeah, no. Yeah, that was pretty much, you know, I mean, that was pretty much the main reason like why we quit. And you know, I mean, even me and Yosho both have came out publicly, and we're going to keep coming out publicly and saying we do have plans to work together. I actually just talked to him the other day. Buddy, turn. Okay. All right, there we go. There he goes. He's starting to understand where he's supposed to go. But no, me and us both came out and said that we both plan to do it. I was just wondering if you ever plan to work with Patty again. That's a big question. And I mean a big question. I'm not sure. I would love to work with Patty again, don't get me wrong, but it's more or less, is he willing to put up with me again? I'm not the easiest person to deal with, because I'm very much a show up on time, let's get this job done on time. You know what I mean? I talk myself to death. I talk people to death. That's also another issue he probably doesn't want to deal with. But I'm very much a schedule kind of person when it comes to it. I like to make sure that we have, you know, certain schedules aligned, and we're recording by 9:30, even though we started at 8. Like, it got so bad that we wouldn't start till about 8. I mean, we say we'd start at 8. Nobody would show up till 9:30. I'm like, really, people? What map is your favorite? But yeah, I would like to start a quest too, personally. I would love to see what that would look like. Quests, you mean a proper quest season 2. that was of the correct variety. Mm. If you're not 30 minutes away. Come on, turn. There we go. Hit that button and let it eat. When are you going to get back to Iowa? You mean the Iowa series? I'm done. I don't plan to touch that series again. Buck don't plan to touch it again. We're pretty much all next map kind of a situation. But I think what no one has talked about yet is I don't know if there is going to be a next map. I'd imagine there would be. I hope there is. But with the way everybody's schedules are nowadays, I don't really see it. I see it being a while. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed the yeah, actually I did notice. Let's just say this week's 10-acre farm episode is gonna get some crawling. It's gonna end up crawling. How do you join? Well, you just simply type in the information that's above into the search bar on multiplayer and type in the password, and we'll make sure the mods are downloaded, and type in the password. Hey, Gaming Gas, $5 donation. Love the videos and the roleplay on the Gold Mine series. And well, today I fell off a ladder and hurt my right leg. No broke bones, thankfully. Yeah, thank God you didn't break nothing. That is super easy to break something, but I'm glad to hear you're at least doing good. On top of that, hey, be thankful you got a funny story to tell your friends. But thank you for supporting the Rhino Crash family, as always. And yeah, hopefully you feel better, a lot better soon. And hopefully there's no bruising. I know that sucks. So I guess we're on. How am I able to get G Portal? What do you mean? Like, how are you able to get a G Portal server? That's super easy. There's a video on the channel. How to join this server? That's even easier. All you gotta do is look it up on the Farm Sim thing. You don't need to have G Portal. You do not need to have G Portal to be able to access your servers. Or be able to access this server. I can tell you that. Rhino Crash. Nate, I'm a big fan. Can a big time farming or yeah. Yeah, actually, we just started a BTO series this week. It's on Ashton Corners. Like, there's limitations to how big of a series I can do. I don't find running a multi-million-dollar operation fun. It's just not in my plans. But we do have a BTO series currently going on. MRG is making a map for console. I know, I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited about that. On top of that, I just got sent yesterday a updated version of Ray County. I thought about streaming that today, but with how late I was getting stuff up, nah, there was no way I was getting that done too. Oh, big time for... Yeah, I don't really get to choose what Grant does. Did you hear about it? Yes, I did. Also sent Jake a very heartfelt message, and as YouTuber, like, people, I'll talk about this because if Jake was here, I think he'd understand what I'm about to say. But people look at what we do as, oh, you play a video game for a living. What do you have to be like depressed about or unhappy about? Well, when you do the same thing every day, like go sit behind a computer screen and just like hit a, I don't know, like cookie cutter or like cookie clicker, something like that. Go play cookie clicker for a year, or like for me, 3 years straight. Just play every day for a minimum of 3 to 4 hours a day, 3 years straight. And tell me how much you really love that game in 3 years. Now, yes, we can do a lot of stuff to change it, but it just burns us out because just because they changed the way the cookie looks, or in our case, the way the tractor looks, doesn't mean that, you mean, it's just hard to bring in the same passion like you once had. Also, like when you're working with friends and stuff like that, it's just it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard to continuously do the same thing in and out, in and out, in and out, and just never see a change. And that's why I think, you know, I mean, he's done it for, I think, what did he say, 10 years? Good God, I couldn't imagine the burnout he has. I've been doing it for going on 3 years now, and I'm already over here. Whew, this is starting to be a little bit more than I thought it was. Like, I've started to look at other games like, that'd be nice. I ain't done it yet, but yeah. It's on MRG's itch.io, and if you're asking for the link, I'm not sending the links. I do not send links because I'm not going to be responsible for anything you get done or anything that you do. Most definitely. I see what you said there. Yeah, he should be able to rest. I mean, I will say this, like, I've watched what he's doing. I could definitely tell he's not happy with having to stop, but I can also tell you what my mind instantly went to when I heard that he was doing this is that really sucks because he can't, you know, as YouTubers, we can't just drop everything. So say I wanted a week off. Some of you may not know this, but I've taken many weeks off. But say I wanted a proper, honest to God week off from Farm Sim and all this stuff. Well, you know what I mean? Say like he has nothing in the backlog either for like videos like what I normally do when I go on vacations and stuff like that. Well, that means he has a situation at his hands where everything he's working towards basically gets thrown out the window. That's another thing that really hurts us a lot is like when we go on vacations, there's still no vacation. The amount of hate from the Farm Sim community is insane. I'm in the server that hates everyone for some reason. They say, oh yeah, that's people. Listen, if you don't got haters, you ain't doing nothing. That's my opinion. I can't get your Discord server. I cannot help you out. That'd be more of Emily. No, that's what I was saying about Jake. Yeah, like, so, but what I was saying about it is, like, we can't just get up and take a vacation. Like, we're still having to worry and make sure the videos that we have set to go out during that time, because if we don't, well, we lose we lose productivity. And not only do we lose productivity, we lose our stats, and it's just not a fun time. So, like, whenever I go on a vacation and stuff like that, like, I'll have a backlog of more videos. Well, what do you think that backlog of videos do to us on top of it? So, like, not only are we having to record our normal rate of videos, but we're having to bump up production and record 2 or 3 videos a day some days to get to where we need to be for the break that we have coming up. It hurts us bad, especially mentally. Like, that's the biggest problem with this whole YouTube thing, is mentally it's a challenge. You gotta be a tough set of nails to accept it, which Jake has done an amazing job by. Like, as somebody who I very much look up to when it comes to creating content, Jake has done an incredible job, and I applaud everything he's done and has done. He does and has done. Let me make sure of something. Okay. Anybody and everybody can join. By the way, chat, just letting you guys know, we got about 8 minutes left of the live stream. Only about 8. Lord have mercy. Hey, farmer boy. Careful. Don't touch the merchandise. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. It was a good conversation. You can get, but no, I will say this, guys, we got a lot going on this week. I'm hoping to shoot to get 2 1980s, because Max is back, or Weston is back this week. On top of that, I'm hoping to get a gold knocked out today or tomorrow. We'll see. 10 Acres is coming back, and we may have some little crawdad friends. And we got a whole lot of Brody situation going on. I agree with you there, Tim. I mean, we definitely do, and that is one thing that a lot of people overlook is that from us. There we go. Well, that's interesting. It won't let me scroll in and out anymore. It will there. Interesting. Oh, I could start to imagine the burnout. I would imagine he definitely, oh God. Yeah. The more I think about it, he definitely has it. But his content's also evolved over time. He's never really truly stayed to one thing. Like, he does stay to mainly roleplay a lot, but not really. I don't know. Another 4 minutes there, bud. Drop them. Honest, you can either sell them or I don't know if they're actual hay or not. I doubt they are. Yeah, I would honestly raffle. I don't know if we have a rapper though. That's part of the issue. I don't know if we have a rapper. Well, I was wrong. Are they hay? Are they hay grass? Oh, I can buy one. Ugh. I can buy one. Wrap us. Thought we owned one of these already, but I guess not. No. Oh, I am going to do this just so that we have plenty of it. All right. There's plenty of wrap. Tired. Telling you people, I am as tired as I can get right now. I don't know why. Feel like I'm getting old or something. The older I get, these days, the more I'm ready to go to bed earlier. Oh, we're not even pulled up the right information. What am I doing? Let's look in. Hold on. Now, is that lyric version of the song, or is that? Yeah. There we go. That's the proper version, or the version we prefer. Oh, sir, are you done with the series with the squad? But yes, I am. We're all pretty much done with it. It's just up to, you know what I mean, certain people. Because I can tell you right now, I'm a lot different than a lot of them. Any one of those boys could reach out to me tomorrow and say, hey, let's do a farming series. I would be sitting right there next to them saying, let's do it. Yeah, no, that's not what happened. Hey, farmer boy, come on now. Yeah, that's not what happened. I mean, of course, also found out this week that we weren't doing the horse RP anymore either, which sucked. I already like that series, but it is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're gonna possibly end it off, is right here. We're gonna call it for the day. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was not feeling really the best doing this. So I appreciate you guys for all coming in and sticking by me today. We're gonna send you guys off to another YouTuber. I'm not just gonna let you guys go anywhere. Let's see who is alive right now. I need a look. Let's take a quick peek. Who do we know? 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 Why isn't he being shown up? What? At a redirect. Pleasant. Won't you try to cheat me out of this now? Of course he's not. Of course he's doing a members only stream. What is up with all these people? Oh, let me see if I can find anybody. I see one person live stream, but I'm seeing if anybody else. Well, guys, I guess, yeah, I guess we, yeah, I'm looking real fast. I don't see anything. God, I was hoping. All right, so we gonna send all you guys over to who's my options. We'll send you guys over to Jaked Up. He is another farm sim YouTuber. So you guys go have fun with him over on YouTube, Twitch. Only two of us. So you guys have an awesome one as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. You shouldn't me, the entire family. See you guys all in the next video.